bird flu has also forced prices up for eggs. That could make it more difficult to find your favorite paczki on Fat Tuesday this year.
Cameron James is here with how a bakery in West Michigan is adjusting to manage the higher cost. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Teresa and George. Sandy's Donuts is a top spot for any West Sider with a sweet tooth, serving up morning treats since the 1960s. Their doors will open on Tuesday for the biggest day on their calendar, and in today's economy, they've had to plan for it efficiently.
Prepping is underway for a very special day.
Every year it's bigger than the last.
Lindsay Jose is the co-founder of Sandy's Donuts. She says planning and ordering supplies for Fat Tuesday begins during their Christmas break each year. And the weekend leading up to the big day?
Somebody's here around the clock for about 96 hours.
For more than 20 years, Jose has watched customers' waistlines grow while profit margins...
It's the opposite, actually. We are making less money now than we ever have because of the cost of goods.
Perhaps you've heard a few of these storylines. Tariffs, inflation, bird flu. How about the Russian-Ukrainian war?
60% of America's flour comes from Russia and Ukraine. And so when that war was started approximately 24 months ago, our price skyrocketed. And it hasn't come down. So we were paying, before COVID, about $17 to $20 for a case of eggs. That same case of eggs today is $165, if it's in stock.
The shop remains fervent about not raising their prices on pastries, for now. Instead, they've opened up their phone lines, taking pre-orders for the past 6 weeks, keeping exact numbers on each flavor they'll need.
We have numbers of every single flavor that every customer wants. We will tabulate those on Monday. Everything will be made that's on those lists, and then we will have an extra amount for the store. So we won't have extras.
Being diligent with inventory is something Jose says comes naturally.
My husband is Dutch, and he doesn't waste anything ever at all. And so we haven't had to change.
Still, the shop has had to cut down on hours of operation, utilizing the prime morning rush only on specific days. One thing they won't compromise on, the recipe.
We just don't mess with it. We have stuck with the same ingredients, same everything.
Consistency isn't just a coincidence. It's an absolute mission statement for the shop, relying on regular customers who have it just as tough.
99.9% of people are understanding because it's not just us, right? It's grocery stores, it's restaurants, it's everywhere else. So they know.
One new item Sandy's is rolling out for the holiday season, key lime paczki. Fat Tuesday really frost your pastry. Jose recommends calling ahead, though Sandy's Donuts, along with many other shops, is happily accepting walk-ins. Teresa, George, key lime paczki, what do you think? George, based on your tie color alone,
Yeah,
I think
give
you're
it a
into
whirl.
it.
Got to give it a whirl.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm definitely going to use the if that frosts your pastry sometime in the next week.
Yeah, there you go.
So thank you.
Line to use.
Thanks, Cam.